There's a whitewood fence on Cedar Hill, standing proud against the morning still. An old windmill turns with the breeze, whispering songs through the maple trees. Mama's apron hangs beside the door, just like it did so long before. Daddy's hat rests on a wooden peg, a quiet reminder of the life he led. The smell of biscuits fills the air, coffee's waiting in Grandpa's chair. The radio hums a familiar tune, while sunlight fills the living room. Every floorboard knows our names, every picture holds a frame of birthdays, weddings, harvest days, and love that never walked away. I was 16 when I met your smile at the county fair that summer while. You wore wildflowers in your hair, the sweetest soul I'd ever seen there. We danced beneath the paper lights, holding on through warm July nights. No fancy words, no grand display, just two young hearts finding their way. We bought a little patch of land, built our dreams with our own hands. Every nail and every beam held together by a common dream. Money came and money went, every dollar wisely spent. But every night before we'd sleep, we thank the Lord for all we'd keep. The world keeps changing every day, new roads come and old ones fade. But the heart remembers simple things that never lose their place. Take me back to the house at Cedar Hill, where the mornings came so quiet and still, where laughter echoed through every room, and love was always in full bloom. Take me back to those front porch nights, watching fireflies and fading light, with your hand resting close to mine, believing we'd forever have the time. If life could grant one wish to me, it wouldn't be fame or luxury. I'd simply walk that road once more, to the house at Cedar Hill. Now our children have children too, running where the wildflowers grew. Tiny boots upon the porch, bright young eyes with hearts untouched. Grandma bakes her apple pie, Grandpa tells old stories by and by. The little dog still guards the gate, as if he knows it's never too late. Autumn paints the hills with gold, just like every year of old. Winter brings the fireplace glow, spring returns, the rivers flow. Every season softly says, treasure all your ordinary days, because the years move quietly on, long before you know they're gone. I've crossed highways, cities, towns, seen bright lights and famous crowds, but nothing ever filled my soul like that little place back home. A life well lived isn't measured by the things that fill your hands. It's measured by the love you gave, the promises that always stand. When the storms of life grow strong, hold on to the ones who sing your song. in someone's mind. Take me back to the house at Cedar Hill, where every dream is waiting still, where Sunday bells float through the air, and every prayer is answered there. Take me back to that weathered swing, where robins welcomed every spring, where every sunset closed the day with peaceful hearts that chose to stay. When my final road is traveled and the evening sky turns blue, I hope I find that old front porch with one empty chair for you. We'll watch another golden sunset like we've done 1,000 times before. No more rushing, no more goodbyes, just forever at the house on Cedar Hill. Some places aren't found on a map, they're found in the laughter around the table, the quiet after supper, the sound of boots on an old wooden porch, the smell of fresh coffee before sunrise, and the arms of the one who always made the whole world feel like home. That's where my heart still lives, that's where it always will.
The rooster sings before the dawn. Another quiet day is born. Morning light on weathered wood, just like I always knew it would. Mama's humming by the kitchen stove, Daddy's heading down the dusty road. Coffee steaming in a chipped old cup. A simple life was more than enough. The old barn wears its age with pride, standing strong through every tide. Every board has seen the years, holding laughter, hopes and tears. Back then we never thought we'd miss the little moments wrapped in this. Now every memory feels like gold, worth far more than we could hold. You were waiting at the county fair, summer breeze dancing through your hair. One shy smile beneath the lights turned into 1,000 nights. We danced until the band went home, never felt we were alone. The stars above seemed close enough to bless two hearts already in love. We built our dreams with honest hands on a little piece of borrowed land. Every nail and every stone helped us build a life called home. There were seasons full of rain, there were days of joy and pain, but every storm we made it through only made my heart love you. Time keeps turning like an old windmill, slow enough to teach us still that every sunrise, every smile makes this journey all worthwhile. When the evening comes
slips slowly down. We'll sit together on the porch, watching shadows cross the ground. We'll remember every mile, every tear and every smile. All the years we've walked together made this life a little better. If tomorrow never comes, I'll still thank the Lord above for every ordinary day that was filled with faithful love. Now the children come back home, bringing little ones they've raised. Tiny boots across the porch, bright eyes filled with wonders gazed. Grandpa tells the same old stories, Grandma laughs before the end. Though they've heard them all before, they ask to hear them once again. Sunday bells ring through the valley, neighbors wave from passing trucks. No one seems in such a hurry, life still runs on kindness and trust. The old oak tree beside the fence has watched each passing year. Its branches hold 1,000 moments that we still keep close and dear. Life is not the things we've gathered or the places we have seen. It's every hand we've held with kindness, every quiet in between. It's a prayer before the supper, a hug before goodbye. It's believing love grows stronger as the years keep rolling by. If I leave one thing behind me, let it simply be this truth: the richest hearts are always found in lives that cherish simple roots. When the evening comes around and the stars begin to shine, you'll still be the greatest blessing this old heart could ever find. We'll rock slowly on the front porch, listening to the whippoorwill, holding hands without a word, knowing love is with us still. When the final sunset finds us and these roads are finally through, may the next horizon waiting lead my heart right back to you. Because every road worth traveling, every dream that came true, started with a quiet promise: I'll always walk beside you. So if you ever find yourself driving down an old country road, roll the windows down, let the evening breeze remind you home isn't only where you started, it's the people who stayed in your heart through every season, through every mile, until the evening comes around.
There's an old white fence by the county line, where the evening sun still takes its time. A weathered porch and a rocking chair, Grandma's laughter floating through the air. Daddy worked from dawn till setting light. Mama prayed we'd all sleep safe tonight. Life was never rich in dollar signs, but love was growing like the southern pines. Years keep rolling like a slow freight train. Some things leave, but some remain. Take me back where the gravel road begins, where every mile still feels like home again, where old pickup tires knew every bend, and every stranger was another friend. I'd trade these city lights without a doubt for one more sunset the old way turned out. My heart still knows where it's always been, right where the gravel road begins. Saturday nights at the little dance hall, steel guitars echo through the walls. We'd hold each other nice and slow, while the radio played songs we'd always know. Sunday mornings dressed in our best, simple faith inside our chest. Time moved gently, hearts were free. That's the way life was meant to be. Now my hair is turned to silver gray, but those memories never fade away. Every winding road I travel through always leads my soul to you. Take me back where the gravel road begins, where old dreams still ride upon the wind, where every smile carried on its truth, and every season held a little youth. If heaven looks like anything I know, it's a quiet porch where wildflowers grow, till my journey reaches its gentle end. I'll be home where the gravel road begins. Home is measured by where you've been. It's where your heart keeps coming back again. First cool breeze came drifting through, bringing leaves of red and gold. The little road I used to walk still carries stories never told. The church bell rings each Sunday morn, across the hill so calm and wide. An old blue truck is parked outside, like it never had to hide. Mama's quilt still warms the bed, Daddy's boots rest by the wall. Their voices echo in my heart, for years have answered every call. There's comfort in familiar places, and fences built with weathered hands. Some roots grow deeper through the years than anyone could ever plan. You were waiting by the river bend with a smile that stole the afternoon. We skipped 1,000 little stones beneath the pale September moon. We dreamed out loud on wooden docks about a house beneath the pines, a front porch facing west each night, watching sunsets paint the sky. We never chased the city's lights or wished for castles made of gold. We built our life with honest work and hearts too faithful to grow cold. Every season came and went like pages turning soft and slow. Still your hand found mine each evening, just like 40 years ago. The world keeps changing all around, new roads where old ones used to be. But every time I close my eyes, you're still right here with me. Where autumn knows my name, that's where my heart belongs. Where every winding country road still sings the old-time songs. Where porch lights glow like welcome signs and neighbors wave as they drive by. Where love is spoken quietly without a reason why. If tomorrow calls me farther than these tired feet can roam, I'll carry every golden memory, because your love became my home. Now our children come with little ones running through the backyard grass. They laugh beneath the maple tree, just like echoes from the past. The coffee's brewing every dawn, the rocking chair still faces west. You smile and ask another cup, and somehow life feels truly blessed. There's a crack across the kitchen floor, a faded mark beside the door. We measured every growing child against that wall for years before. Time has silvered both our hair and slowed the rhythm of our days, but every wrinkle tells a story love could never wash away. I've learned that life is never counted by the things we choose to own. It's counted in the Sunday dinners, the seeds we've gently sown. In every hug before goodbye, every prayer before we sleep, every promise that survived the mountains we had to keep. If I could start this road again, I'd never change a single mile, because every step beside your heart has always been worthwhile. Where autumn knows my name, I'll always find my way through fields of hope and memories that never fade away. The old barn still stands proudly, though the paint has lost its shine. Just like us, it's weathered storms
yet stronger over time. And heaven opens up its gate beyond the evening blue. I hope there's one more country road that leads me back to you. So when the autumn leaves start falling and the evening settles low, take the slower road back home. That's where the truest stories grow. That's where love keeps waiting. That's where I'll always know I'm home. I'm home.
Every Friday after school, we'd race that dusty county road. Grandpa waved from his old pickup with a smile that always showed. Grandma's kitchen windows glowed long before the sun went down. Fresh baked pie upon the table, the sweetest place in town. An old clock ticked beside the hallway, family pictures lined the wall. Every frame held quiet stories of simple days that meant it all. No fancy things were waiting there, just open hearts and gentle hands. Funny how the smallest places become the richest in the land. After supper we'd sit outside, listen to the evening breeze. Grandpa tuned his old guitar while crickets sang among the trees. Neighbors wandered down the lane, pulling chairs up to the porch. Someone laughed, another sang, till the stars lit up the dark. Children chased the lightning bugs, dogs were sleeping by our feet. The world beyond seemed far away. Life was slow and life was sweet. Grandma always said with a smile, love grows stronger when it's shared. Looking back, I know she meant the little moments that were there. Now the years have flown like sparrows, leaving silver in my hair. But every road I travel leads me back somewhere. There's a light on Grandma's front porch, burning softly every night, like a promise never broken, like a beacon shining bright. It says you're always welcome, no matter where you've been. The door is never locked, love always lets you in. If I could turn back time somehow, there's only one place I'd start, back where that old porch light still shines inside my heart. Now I stand where Grandpa stood, watching little children play. I hear echoes of my own laughter, carried gently through the day. The rocking chair still faces west, waiting for the sunset glow. Some traditions never fade, they're simply passed along.
My daughter bakes the same old pie using grandma's handwritten page. My grandson learns 3 simple chords on grandpa's guitar of age. Every generation leaves a little kindness in its place. That's how ordinary people fill the world with endless grace. Life will never stay the same. Seasons always come and go, but love is like an old oak tree, growing deeper as we grow. You don't need a grand beginning or a mansion on a hill, just someone who believes in you when the world stands still. When the hard days come around, hold your family near. Those are the moments you'll remember every year. There's a light on grandma's front porch, though the years have rolled away. It still guides my heart back home at the close of every day. Every laugh around the table, every bedtime prayer we knew, lives inside that little light, and everything it carried through. When my own road reaches sunset and heaven calls me home, I hope there's one old front porch waiting where I never walk alone. So if you're driving through the countryside and you see a porch light glowing, think about the people who loved you without asking for anything. Call your family. Stay a little longer, tell the story one more time, because someday you'll be the memory someone else comes home to find.
The first cool breeze came drifting through, bringing leaves of red and gold. The little road I used to walk still carries stories never told. The church bell rings each Sunday morn across the hill so calm and wide. An old blue truck is parked outside like it never had to hide. Mama's quilt still warms the bed, Daddy's boots rest by the wall. Their voices echo in my heart, though years have answered every call. There's comfort in familiar places, in fences built with weathered hands. Some roots grow deeper through the years than anyone could ever plan. You were waiting by the river bend with a smile that stole the afternoon. We skipped 1,000 little stones beneath the pale September moon. We dreamed out loud on wooden docks about a house beneath the pines, a front porch facing west each night, watching sunsets paint the sky. We never chased the city's lights or wished for castles made of gold. We built our life with honest work, and hearts too faithful to grow cold. Every season came and went, like pages turning soft and slow. Still your hand found mine each evening, just like 40 years ago. The world keeps changing all around, new roads where old ones used to be. But every time I close my eyes, you're still right here with me. Where autumn knows my name, that's where my heart belongs. Where every winding country road still sings the old-time songs. Where porch lights glow like welcome signs and neighbors wave as they drive by. Where love is spoken quietly without a reason why. If tomorrow calls me farther than these tired feet can roam, I'll carry every golden memory, because your love became my home. Now our children come with little ones, running through the backyard grass. They laugh beneath the maple tree, just like echoes from the past. The coffee's brewing every dawn, the rocking chair still faces west. You smile and ask another cup, and somehow life feels truly blessed. There's a crack across the kitchen floor, a faded mark beside the door. We measured every growing child against that wall for years before. Time has silvered both our hair and slowed the rhythm of our days. But every wrinkle tells a story love could never wash away. I've learned that life is never counted by the things we choose to own. It's counted in the Sunday dinners, the seeds we've gently sown, in every hug before goodbye, every prayer before we sleep, every promise that survived the mountains we had to keep. If I could start this road again, I'd never change a single mile, because every step beside your heart has always been worthwhile. Where autumn knows my name, I'll always find my way through fields of hope and memories that never fade away. The old barn still stands proudly, though the paint has lost its shine. Just like us, it's weathered storms, yet stronger over time. When heaven opens up its gate beyond the evening blue, I hope there's one more country road that leads me back to you. So when the autumn leaves start falling and the evening settles low, take the slower road back home. That's where the truest stories grow. That's where love keeps waiting. That's where I'll always know I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. sun comes up on Pine Creek Road, lighting fields with a golden glow. An old red barn leans to the west, still standing strong through every test. Mama's apron hangs by the sink, coffee's ready before we think. Daddy's hat sits on the same old nail, like time itself has left no trail. The screen door creaks its welcome song, just like it has my whole life long. Every sound, every familiar view reminds me of the life I knew. Back then we thought we'd never age, we'd write forever on every page. Now I see those simple days were the richest in so many ways. I met you by the river bend, you smiled like an old trusted friend. We talked until the daylight fell, without a single grand story to tell. We shared sweet tea beneath the trees, listening to the summer breeze. You laughed, and somehow I could see the life that God had planned for me. We bought a house with peel and paint, never once did we complain. A little porch and a rocking chair, filled with love beyond compare. Some nights the bills were hard to pay, but somehow hope still found its way. We always had enough to share, because love was living there. The world keeps racing faster now, but I still hear that old plow turning fields beneath blue skies, where honest dreams never die. I'm still here on Pine Creek Road, where every mile feels like home, where the front porch light still shines, calling every heart that's gone. I'm still here where memories grow, like wildflowers after springtime rain. Every fence and every field still whispers your sweet name. If tomorrow finds me older, with slower steps to carry on, I'll still thank heaven every morning for the place where I belong. Now our grandchildren fill the yard, running free without a care. The old tire swing still hangs, dancing softly in the air. Sunday mornings never change, church bells echo through the hills. Neighbors gather, shake your hand, sharing stories over meals. The old pickup starts each dawn, though it groans a little more. Just like me, it's earned its rest, but still finds strength for one trip more. Every wrinkle on your face holds a story I embrace. You're still the girl I fell for then, still my closest lifelong friend.
If I could speak to younger me, I'd say, slow down and simply see the moments passing every day become the ones that always stay. Don't count your blessings by your wealth or by the trophies on the shelf. Count them by the hugs you've shared, the faithful hearts that always cared. One day the fields will know my name, the wind will softly do the same, but love will live beyond goodbye, like birds returning every springtime sky. I'm still here on Pine Creek Road, watching another sunset glow, holding your hand just like before, with nowhere else I'd rather go. The old oak tree still guards our dreams, the river sings its gentle song, every season tells my heart this is where I've belonged all along. When my final morning comes and heaven opens up the gate, I hope there's one more country road where you'll be there to wait. We'll walk together once again, without sorrow, fear, or pain, just two old hearts forever young, where love's sweet song is always sung. If these old roads could speak, they'd tell of laughter after long days, of children grown, of promises kept, of quiet prayers before sleep. And they'd tell one more story, that the greatest life was never the busiest one. Coffee's ready before we think, Mama's apron hangs by the sink. Coffee's ready before we think, Daddy's hat sits on the same.
There's a whitewood fence on Cedar Hill, standing proud against the morning still. An old windmill turns with the breeze, whispering songs through the maple trees. Mama's apron hangs beside the door, just like it did so long before. Daddy's hat rests on a wooden peg, a quiet reminder of the life he led. The smell of biscuits fills the air, coffee's waiting in Grandpa's chair. The radio hums a familiar tune, while sunlight fills the living room. Every floorboard knows our names, every picture holds a frame of birthdays, weddings, harvest days, and love that never walked away. I was 16 when I met your smile at the county fair that summer, while you wore wildflowers in your hair, the sweetest soul I'd ever seen there. We danced beneath the paper lights, holding on through warm July nights. No fancy words, no grand display, just two young hearts finding their way. We bought a little patch of land, built our dreams with our own hands. Every nail and every beam held together by a common dream. Money came and money went, every dollar wisely spent. But every night before we'd sleep, we thanked the Lord for all we'd keep. The world keeps changing every day, new roads come and old ones fade, but the heart remembers simple things that never lose their place. Take me back to the house at Cedar Hill, where the mornings came so quiet and still, where laughter echoed through every room and love was always in full bloom. Take me back to those front porch nights, watching fireflies and fading light, with your hand resting close to mine, believing we forever have the time. If life could grant one wish to me, it wouldn't be fame or luxury. I'd simply walk that road once more, to the house at Cedar Hill. Now our children have children too, running where the wildflowers grew. Tiny boots upon the porch, bright young eyes with hearts untouched. Grandma bakes her apple pie, Grandpa tells old stories by and by. The little dog still guards the gate, as if he knows it's never too late. Autumn paints the hills with gold, just like every year of old. Winter brings the fireplace glow, spring returns, the rivers flow. Every season softly says, treasure all your ordinary days, because the years move quietly on, long before you know they're gone. I've crossed highways, cities, towns, seen bright lights and famous crowds, but nothing ever filled my soul like that little place back home. A life well lived isn't measured by the things that fill your hands. It's measured by the love you gave, the promises that always stand. When the storms of life grow strong, hold on to the ones who sing your song, because someday all we'll leave behind are the memories in someone's mind. Take me back to the house at Cedar Hill, where every dream is waiting still, where Sunday doves float through the air and every prayer is answered there. Take me back to that weathered swing, where robins welcomed every spring, where every sunset closed the day with peaceful hearts that chose to stay. When my final road is traveled and the evening sky turns blue, I hope I'll find that old front porch with one empty chair for you. We'll watch another golden sunset like we've done 1,000 times before. No more rushing, no more goodbyes, just forever at the house on Cedar Hill. Some places aren't found on a map, they're found in the laughter around the table, the quiet after supper, the sound of boots on an old wooden porch, the smell of fresh coffee before sunrise, and the arms of the one who always made the whole world feel like home. That's where my heart still lives. That's where it always will.
There's an old white fence by the county line, where the evening sun still takes its time. A weathered porch and a rocking chair, Grandma's laughter floating through the air. Daddy worked from dawn till setting light. Mama prayed we'd all sleep safe tonight. Life was never rich in dollar signs, but love was growing like the southern pines. Years keep rolling like a slow freight train. Some things leave, but some remain. Take me back where the gravel road begins, where every mile still feels like home again, where old pickup tires knew every bend, and every stranger was another friend. I'd trade these city lights without a doubt for one more sunset the old way turned out. My heart still knows where it's always been, right where the gravel road begins. Saturday nights at the little dance hall, steel guitars echoed through the walls. We'd hold each other nice and slow, while the radio played songs we'd always know. Sunday mornings dressed in our best, simple faith inside our chest. Time moved gently, hearts were free. That's the way life was meant to be. Now my hair is turned to silver gray, but those memories never fade away. Every winding road I travel through always leads my soul to you. Take me back where the gravel road begins, where old dreams still ride upon the wind, where every smile carried honest truth, and every season held a little youth. If heaven looks like anything I know, it's a quiet porch where wildflowers grow, till my journey reaches its gentle end. I'll be home where the gravel road begins. Home isn't measured by where you've been,
it's where your heart keeps coming back again.
There's an old white house at the end of Maple Lane, where the screen door still sings before the rain. A swing on the porch keeps moving slow, like it's waiting for the folks it used to know. Mama's roses still bloom every spring, Daddy's hammer still hangs on a rusty string. The mailbox leans, the paint is worn, but every sunrise feels like I was born. I can still hear the supper bell calling us home before night fell. No locked doors, no hurried days, just simple hearts and honest ways. Summer nights were made for fireflies, barefoot dreams beneath wide open skies. We'd count the stars until we lost the light, then laugh our way back home at night. Saturday dances at the county hall, old friends gathered, one and all. A slow song played and I found your hand. That's when forever first began. We didn't have much money to spare, but somehow we had more than our share. Love filled every empty space, and time moved with amazing grace. Now every highway that I roam whispers softly, come back home. Because some roads never truly end, they simply wait around the bend. The porch light never went out, even when the years rolled by. It kept shining through every storm, like a little piece of the sky. Whenever life became too heavy, whenever hope was hard to find, that little light kept calling me, leaving no one far behind. Home isn't built with boards and stone, it's every memory we've ever known. The porch light never went out, it was always waiting there. Now the children have children of their own, living lives we've proudly watched them grow. Sometimes they ask about the old hometown, and why I smile whenever I drive around. I tell them stories of the harvest moon, Sunday hymns in the month of June, about kindness shared without a cost, and how the smallest things are never lost. Your hand still fits inside of mine like it did back in another time. Silver hair and slower pace still can't hide your beautiful face. Life will change with every season, leaves will fall and rivers bend, but love that's built on faith and laughter never
reaches its end.
We leave our footprints in the gravel, we leave our names upon the trees, but the greatest gift we ever leave lives in family memories. When tomorrow finally finds us and our days have all been told, may the love we built together stay forever in their souls. The porch light never went out, it burned through every passing year, guiding every heart back home with love stronger than fear. If I had one more Sunday morning, one more cup of coffee to share, I'd sit beside you on that old front porch, thanking God that you were there. And when my road is finally over, when heaven calls my name somehow, I hope there's one small country house with the porch light shining now. So if you ever lose your way and the world feels cold somehow, follow the road your heart remembers. The porch light is still burning now. It's been waiting all along just for you.
I left this little town at 22 with a worn-out suitcase and a dream to chase. Mama stood waving from the front porch swing. Daddy smiled, though tears ran down his face. He said, "Son, the world's a mighty place, but don't forget where your roots belong. You'll find 1,000 roads to wander, but only one will call you home." The old church bell rang through the valley, the river shimmered in the morning light. I never knew that simple picture would live inside my heart each night. Years rolled by like freight trains passing. Cities changed with every mile. I worked long days beneath bright skylines, but rarely wore a peaceful smile. I bought a house with shiny windows, a brand new truck that smelled like pride. Still every evening something whispered, there's an empty place inside. I close my eyes and hear the crickets, feel that old screen door in the breeze. Some memories grow even stronger the farther they're carried by the years. You can climb the tallest mountain, you can cross the widest sea, but the heart keeps chasing yesterday, where it first learned to believe. Take me back where the river waits, where the sunset kisses the road, fills the kitchen, and Daddy calls my name again. Take me back to the front porch swing, where the fireflies danced every summer wind, where love was spoken without saying much, just a gentle smile and a faithful touch. If heaven feels like anywhere I've known, it must be somewhere just like home, down that winding country road, back where the river waits. Now my hair has turned to silver, my hands are rough from honest years. The dreams I chased have all grown quiet, leaving room for treasured memories. The little house still stands so proudly, though the paint has started to fade. Mama's roses bloom each springtime, just like they always have. My grandchildren run across the pasture, laughing loud beneath the sky. I see my younger self inside them, with hope shining in their eyes. Every Sunday fills the little church, old familiar voices softly sing. Neighbors greet each other warmly, like time has never changed a thing. The preacher speaks of grace and kindness, of forgiving and holding on. The same old wooden pew still welcomes every soul before the dawn. We gather round the family table, passing stories with the bread. The richest people I've ever known never counted wealth and what they had. Life has taught me many lessons, some through joy and some through pain. The greatest treasures aren't possessions, they're the hearts that know your name. Hold your children while they're little, tell your sweetheart every day. Years move faster than the seasons, don't let love slip away. When tomorrow comes without us, these old roads will still remain, carrying every laugh and every promise, like sunshine after rain. Take me back where the river waits, where every sunrise feels like grace, where old guitars still fill the evening, and every song has found its place. Take me back to simple living, to coffee shared before daylight, to quiet prayers before bedtime, and stars that filled the summer night. If I could live this life again, I'd never change a single page. Every mile, every tear, every blessing helped write this story's age. So when my journey reaches its ending, and my weary heart is finally free, let heaven open like that old back road, with the river waiting there for me. The world keeps turning, the seasons keep changing, but some things never grow old. A faithful heart, a warm front porch, a family gathered close, and somewhere beyond the next bend, the river still waits. So does home.